Hello student, today I will discuss very important tips and tricks of arithmetic progression which are very important for JEE and other exam. Okay, so let's start. So arithmetic progression, arithmetic progression. So you know what are the basic example of arithmetic progression like a plus d, a plus 2d dot 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 a plus n minus 1d, where a is the first term and d is the common difference. Okay, difference, and a plus n minus 1d is the last term. Okay, so if you want to find the nth term of the series, then it is nothing but a, take n or some mth term, then it is the a plus m minus 1 d. Okay, and sum of first mth term of the series is it is the m by 2 into first term plus m minus 1 d. Okay, and you can d in another way, that is the some mth term minus the previous term, that is the m minus 1th term. Okay, and you can find some any uh, any uh, any some any number in the series am, that is the sum up to mth term minus sum up to m minus nth. Okay, sum up to m minus m. Okay, so if there if it is given that three numbers are in AP, then we can consider the three number as a minus d, a plus d. Okay, and if there are five number are in AP, we can consider the number as a minus 3d, a minus d, a plus, no, not 5, it is the 4 number, a plus d and a plus 3d. If 5 number are in AP, then we can took number as a minus 2d, a minus d, a plus d and a plus 2d. If a square, b square and c square in AP, then also a plus 1 by a, b plus c, 1 by c plus a and 1 by a plus b is also in AP. Okay, and what is the arithmetic mean? Arithmetic mean is nothing but if we in between two number, like if we consider a and b two number, and if we put the arithmetic mean, how many of arithmetic mean we can placed in between a and b. So we have to know that what is the arithmetic mean actually is. If a and b are in AP, okay, if these two number in AP, then we can consider any number c such that c is equals to a plus b by 2, then c is called the arithmetic mean. Okay, not mean. If we consider any like in number like a, in between we put a1, a2, a3 dot 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 a and b, then then we can then their am, then am is equals to a1 plus a2 dot 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 an by n. Okay, so and the sum of these m, the arithmetic means sum of this ai or small ai is equals to I is equals to 1 to n will be n times, okay, the n is the number of the arithmetic mean into the a plus b by 2, that is the c, that is the particular arithmetic mean. Okay, now we can consider some important series in AP, like you consider that summation of 1 is equals to r2 n r is equals to n into n plus 1 by 2, summation of r is equals to 1 to n r square is equals to n into n plus 1 into n 2n plus 1 by 6. Okay, summation of r is equals to 1 to n r cube is nothing but n into n plus 1 by 2 square, this square, and summation of r is equals to 1 to n r to the power 4 is nothing but n into n plus 1 6n cube plus 9n square plus n minus 1 by 30. Okay, so what is the sum of first in even natural number is nothing but n into n plus 1, and what is the sum of first in odd natural number is, it is the 1 plus 3 plus 5 is nothing but n square. Okay, so if we consider the series, very important series, and this series is asked in JEE Main is multiple times, like 1 square minus 2 square plus 3 square minus 4 square plus dot dot dot. Okay, then case 1 is up to n terms. Okay, so case 1 is that n is odd, then this sum will be n into n plus 1 by 2, that is the sum of the first natural number. But for this series, if n is odd, then we can put this s is equals to n into n plus 1 by 2. Okay, and what is the case 2? Case 2 is n is even. Okay, if n is even, then s will be minus n into n plus 1 by 2. Okay, and if we combine this result, then Sn gives minus 1 to the power n minus 1 n into n plus 1 by 2. That is, if n is odd, then this will be even, if this is even, and it will be plus, and if n is even, then n minus 1 will be odd, and 1 to the power odd will be is minus, and this give this result. Okay, so now another important series which is very also important, like 1 square plus 3 square plus 5 square plus dot dot nth term, that is the 2n minus 1 whole square. It will gives you n into 4n square minus 1 by 3. Okay, another important series is like 1 square plus 2 into 2 square plus 3 square 2 into 4 square. Okay, dot dot dot. It is, if it is 2n terms, okay, that means the term is you can consider the 2n is equals to m, that is the, it is the even, and if m is even, and if we divide by 2 we get n, then this sum of the series is n into 2n plus 1 whole square, or you can also write in terms of m terms, like m by 2 m plus 1 whole square. This question is also asked in JEE Main. Okay, and if this term is odd, like 1 square into 2 square plus 3 square plus 2 into 4 square up to dot n terms, where n is odd, then it will give you n square into n plus 1 by 2. Okay, this is very important because this asked in this series are asked in JEE Main as well. Okay, this is also important, this is also important. Okay, and these 4 are very elementary. One important application of these properties of this important series, that if you find this series sum, okay, this series or sum is r is equals to 1 to n r into r plus 1, there is nothing but 1 into 2 plus 2 into 3 plus 3 into 4 up to this, okay, and this will clearly give you this result, the direct result, that is that 1 by 3 into n plus 1 into n plus 2, okay. And these all are the important series which are asked in many times in JEE Main and other exam, other state joint exam, okay. So I will give you some other important tips in arithmetic progression, like, okay, so one, if the let's assume that you are given a AP, okay, like a comma a plus d, a plus 2d dot 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 a plus n minus 1d, okay, and if p term, a to the power p means the pth term of the series, okay, if pth term of the series is q and q term of the series is p, then p plus qth term of the series is 0 and sum of the sum up to p plus qth term is minus p plus q, okay. P into pth term into q into qth term, if these are equal, then the term of q plus qth term will be 0, and again if pth term is equals to 1 by q and qth term is 1 by p, then p into q term will be 1, okay. These are important. And if sum up to pth term is q and sum up to qth term is p, then sum up to p plus qth term is minus p plus q, and sum up to pth term and is equals to sum up to qth term, then sum up to p plus qth term is 0, okay. And okay, these up to this, okay, these two are very much important. And the last two are, if you are given a triangle ABC, okay, let's assume you are given a triangle ABC and it chord value like chord A, chord B and chord C, okay. This chord value if are in AP, then the square of the opposite term, like here point is A, the opposite side will be A small a, here B, here C, so A square, B square, C square, it will be also in AP if also, okay. This 1 and 2 is that again for triangle properties, if PQ, a triangle is given to you and sine P, sine Q, sine R, these are AP, then their altitude, corresponding altitude, like sine P, so P to this altitude, Q to this altitude and R to this altitude, okay, their corresponding altitude in HP. So you know what is HP is, that is the if the number, okay, if the number A, B, C in HP, then inverse like 1 by A, 1 by B, 1 by C in AP, okay. That is a 2B is equals to 1 by A plus 1 by C, okay. So what we today taught that the what is the first term, common difference, what is the last term, okay, what is the mth term of the series, what is the sum of the first mth term of the series, what is the D, what is the TM, okay, 3 number in AP, 4 number in AP, 5 number in AP, okay. If A square, B square, C square in AP, then 1 by B plus C plus C, B plus C, 1 by C plus A and 1 by B, A plus B are in AP. And we know what is the arithmetic progression. Sum of the arithmetic progression is nothing but n into the average of these two number A plus B, Okay, there we learn the important series, like if the sum of r to 1 n r, then it will be this r square r cube r4. Okay, then we know some important J-main level series question like these two one. Okay, uh, this single one, this again two, and this one. Okay, this this series is also very important. Then we learn like two segment, like if some properties of the pth term or qth term is given, then what is the p plus qth term and sum of the p plus qth term will be, and if the sum is given, then what is the sum will be. And we now reach the triangle properties. If quad a, quad b, quad c and ap, then a square, b square, c square will be an ap, and sin p, sin q, sin r in ap, then their corresponding altitude will be in hp. So today is up to that. Okay, so if you like this video, please subscribe and like, share, and as much as you can. Thank you.